Can God be corrupted? No. God cannot be corrupted. What word can we use to describe this aspect, this quality of God? The inability for God to be corrupted due to his divine nature or character. So, divinity, or the characteristic of being divine associated with God, can be realized or recognized in his nature of being incorruptible. God is divine. Understanding this aspect of God allows us to evaluate claims in religions or societies, such as in ethics or virtues or morality, understanding, not just knowing, but understanding what is holy and knowing what is evil. The source of what is holy having some relationship with divinity. For example, in a marriage, adultery is evil. It can be considered the corruption of the marriage bed. Now, while we can say that marriage is sacred, which is why adultery is evil, we do not worship marriage. For marriage is not divine. Marriage can be corrupted. And maybe I'll discuss holy, evil, sacred, or whatever another time, but I want to focus on divinity. Divine. Incorruptible. The Word of God is incorruptible. The Word of God is divine. The Word of God proceeds from God and is powerful and true. However, that does not make a prophet divine. A prophet, being only a man, is corruptible. So what makes a prophet so special? How do you recognize a true prophet? One that speaks the Word of God, which is divine. Again, not a corruptible man, but the Word of God is divine. Prophecy. Prophets prophesize, right? This is how we can distinguish a true prophet. And that prophecy, if it is from God, is not wrong. Thus it will come to pass, because the Word of God is incorruptible. The Word of God is truth. And this is expressed in the Bible. So, in the Old Testament, the Torah, Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verses 20 to 22. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord hath not spoken? When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord hath not spoken. But the prophet hath spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. Right. So, prophets that are wrong, let him threaten you. All he wants, with whatever he wants. Don't fear a false prophet. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So that's the New Testament. That's in Matthew. That's chapter 10, verse 28. And if someone claims to be a prophet, they better prophesize. They are a prophet, aren't they? But back to divinity. Do not worship that which is not divine. That would be idolatry. There is a sin unto death. Keep yourselves from idols.